Scene 1, Hook. On screen, a small island, big impact. Visual keywords: Taiwan aerial coastline, Taipei skyline, busy port. Narration. Taiwan is an island that often shows up in headlines, but its importance goes far beyond politics. Geography, global trade routes, and advanced manufacturing all converge here. In the next few minutes, we'll break down why Taiwan matters, history in brief, the tech supply chain, daily life, and why the island's future is closely watched worldwide. Scene 2, where Taiwan sits. On screen, location equals leverage. Visual keywords: East Asia map animation, shipping lanes, straight aerial. Narration. Taiwan sits off the coast of East Asia, near major shipping routes that connect Northeast Asia to Southeast Asia and beyond. That location makes it strategically visible in maritime trade and regional logistics. Even if you never think about Taiwan, the flow of goods around this region affects prices and availability across the world. Scene 3, a 60-second history frame. On screen, a complex past. Visual keywords: archival photos, historical maps, museum exhibits. Narration. Taiwan's modern story is shaped by multiple historical layers, indigenous cultures, periods of outside rule, and dramatic changes in the 20th century. Different groups interpret this history differently, which is one reason the topic can be sensitive. For our purposes, the key point is that history created overlapping claims, identities, and narratives. Scene 4, the status question, neutral. On screen, different views. Visual keywords: city government buildings, generic, flags, subtle, public squares. Narration. When people talk about Taiwan, they often focus on its political status, an issue with strongly held positions on all sides. Rather than debate opinions, we'll focus on observable realities. Taiwan operates with its own institutions, economy, and daily governance, while the broader diplomatic situation remains contested internationally. Scene 5, the chip supply chain. On screen, semiconductors. Visual keywords: microchip close-up, cleanroom workers, circuit boards. Narration. One reason Taiwan matters is semiconductors, tiny chips that power smartphones, cars, servers, and nearly everything digital. Taiwan plays a major role in advanced manufacturing capacity, which means disruptions can ripple across global industries. That's why businesses, governments, and consumers pay close attention to stability in the region. Scene 6, trade and ports. On screen, global logistics. Visual keywords: container port, cranes, cargo ships, customs. Narration. Taiwan is deeply integrated into global trade networks. Components arrive, high-value products ship out, and supply chains cross borders multiple times before a device reaches you. Modern economies don't function on one country makes everything. They function on tight timing, so anything that affects shipping routes or factory output can amplify quickly. Scene 7, Taiwan daily life. On screen, night markets and metro. Visual keywords: Taipei metro, night market, food, street scenes. Narration. Beyond geopolitics, Taiwan is a vibrant society, dense cities, efficient transit, and a famous food culture. Night markets are iconic, and daily life feels fast, safe, and modern in many areas. Understanding Taiwan as a real place, with people, routines, and culture, helps keep the conversation grounded. Scene 8, innovation ecosystem. On screen, talent plus R&D. Visual keywords: university labs, tech offices, robotics, startups. Narration. Taiwan's manufacturing strength is supported by education, engineering talent, and an ecosystem built over decades. Advanced production is not just machines, it's processes, quality control, and specialized know-how. That expertise is difficult to replicate quickly, which is why global tech planning often treats Taiwan as uniquely important. Scene 9, What to Watch, Non-Sensational. On-screen, signals. Visual keywords, news montage, generic, shipping schedule, factory lines. Narration. If you want to follow the topic without getting pulled into propaganda, watch practical indicators, shipping reliability, tech company guidance, investment announcements, and diplomatic statements. Big claims spread fast online, but real-world signals tend to show up in trade flows and corporate planning. Scene 10, Closing. On screen, geography plus tech equals relevance. Visual keywords, Taiwan montage, skyline plus chips plus ships. Narration. Taiwan matters because it sits at the intersection of geography, trade, and advanced technology. The island's story is complex, but you don't need extreme opinions to understand its global relevance. If you want more clear, neutral explainers like this, subscribe and comment which region you want next.